Nice jump shot.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Quickly, left side. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Oh, solid IQ play right there from Emmanuel quickly.
To the middle. Here's Santos. On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's quickly. Up and in on the layup.
That's about activity, determination, quickly finishing strong.
And here's Green from the arc. Another three for Golden State.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Pass to Barnes. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. The three from Curry. Rebound by the Raptors. And here's Ingram. The three, Barrett. They get it back. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Pirtle. Shot clock at 5. They shoot again! And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now into the line for Toronto, number 54.
And here's Curry. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
They get it back. Goes back up. Barrett can't hit. The Warriors lead by 6. The three is up. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 7.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Curry. Outside for Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the Raptors making a change here. Raptors trail by 11. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Shot to stop the run. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Barrett. Soft touch off the glass.
This guy's a bucket getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done.
And here's Curry for 3. Buries it from 3. 12 points for him.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Barrett. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, that's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
Curry. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Back to Barrett. Toronto passing it around. Here's Shed. Drives to the hoop. Yep, that one goes.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
No good on the quick 3.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
Jacks up a three. Another three for Golden State.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
The long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make
good game,
it
bro.
impossible to measure this guy's range.
Here's Dick. And again, no good by Toronto. Fires away from way outside. And Stephen Curry again. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
You must have left your dancing shoes at home. Let's see those dancing shoes.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. To stop the run. And it's quickly with a miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
To the paint. Here's Mamukelishvili. Off with the layup. Smooth sailing for Golden State. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Curry, that's good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
That's a conversion inside by Emmanuel quickly. Just a quick opportunity finish.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Pulls it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Curry with it. 37 points for him. There's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Curry's got 39.
Well, you keep the defense off guard with a suddenness there. The burst on the drive by Stephen Curry.
Back to Ingram. The baseline J. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
This guy can really make it happen from the mid-range.
And the Warriors with another three. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Right side Ingram. From 13 feet, down it goes. Ingram's got 6.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there. In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Curry gets the bucket.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Pass to Murray Boyles. The rebound by Post. And the Warriors with possession. And here's Curry for three. Toronto grabs the miss. Oh, got a piece of it. Payton with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your Raptors. Yakov.
Raptors on D. Screen by Post. 4-3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Post has gotten himself on the board with a three there. Here's Barrett. And the layup falls.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The three from Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Curry's got 49 in the game.
Stephen Curry a little bit undersized, but he is so slippery once he's in the paint.
Here's Barrett. Here he goes. The rebound by Payton. A deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Curry's got 52 points.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
And here's Ingram. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Back to Barrett. Off the mark there with a three. On the wing, Curry. Non-stop scoring machine right here. From the corner. And that one's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
From the arc. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. And it's Toronto's ball. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Curry's got 56 in the game.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
But you want to step them off the line, that's no problem. Steph, an efficient move into the mid-range jump shot.
Pass to Ingram. From behind the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Curry. Yep, count it. 60 points for Stephen Curry.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Quickly from outside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Outside Barnes. Back to Barrett. 6 to shoot. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barrett's got 8.
R.J. Barrett seeking some efficiency, but boy, is he a big-time scorer.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow. Pretty much an
Oh, what a shot! That was from way downtown.
Nice.
Here's Ingram. Santos pulls it in. Now the Warriors with it. And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Again, Golden State.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
There's the triple, and Ingram is good for three. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside for Ingram. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, Green can operate as a point forward. This guy exceptional at breaking down the defenses. His instincts are absolutely phenomenal.
Walter from outside. Horford pulls it in. And the Warriors with possession here. Outside Curry. Driving in. The rebound by Shed. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Moving so well at 6'8", Ingram can be a lot to handle, especially on the drive.
.36 seconds left in the third. He drops it from range. Ingram's got 19 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
The kick out, Curry. Here's Santos. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, Wardell Curry gets to the offensive glass. Nicely done, Steph.
Here's Barnes. And he makes it on the layup. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring. Here's Shed. Gets it off.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Steph and Curry getting it done.
The Warriors, 85.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so here is Toronto. Pass to Quickly. Outside Ingram. The 3 ball. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Back to Curry. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Quickly up top. The Warriors pull it in. On the attack, Curry. That one goes in. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Here's Barrett. Porzingis grabs the board. Back to Curry. About 1.5 minutes into the fourth now. Lets it go. Again, Golden State.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Curry.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Yeah, this is how competitive Ingram is, getting his revenge with a 3 of his own.
Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound on the wing. Curry nails it from beyond the arc. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's quickly. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there cost them a possession.
And so it's Golden State with it. Stolen by Quickly. Pass to Ingram. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. The jumper from the wing off target. From outside the arc. The rebound by Post.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them. It was the efficiency with which he did it.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Boy, his scoring has been a huge part of their success here. But this is not new, right? We come to expect this every night.
Nails it from 3.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
And that one's good. Ingram. And so it's the Warriors take